We are kind of ridiculous, aren't we, humans? We're like, oh, I now need makeup for my hair. What's going on, you the tube? I am Hot Mess Ness, MUA, otherwise known as Vanessa. Today's video is going to be all about the Clairol Temporary Root Touch-Up Concealing Powder. Now, I did receive this powder from Influenster. Influencer is an app where you answer questions and they send you free product to review. So it's a product that I receive complimentary, but I am allowed to say my true and honest opinion. So then there's always like added side things that you can do within the program, like you can post Instagram. There's certain things they want you to do for Influencer, like post your picture, do a review, but then extra side bonusy things, and sometimes you're included in like extra giveaways, like you can earn badges for extra things. So in the past, I have received some products from Influencer. I don't know if I've put them up on my channel. If I have, I'll leave that in the description box. But I've also gotten soup, guys, gummy bears, snack food, those kind of things. And because my channel is based on makeup, beauty, blah, 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 I tend to not review those kind of things on my channel. Honestly, when I heard that I was selected for this campaign, I saw Clairol and I saw Root Touch-Up. I did not see concealing powder. So today, I thought I was gonna do my roots. I thought, oh, I got some grays coming in. I am gonna be doing my roots. So I have my hair all pinned up and ready to go. And then I opened the box only to reveal a concealing powder. A lot of MUAs out there do use powders on their clients. A lot of Instagram people. Amrezy is known for using eyeshadows to make her hairline. Sometimes I'll do mine, but a lot of times it's very noticeable. But if you ever want to make your hair look thicker, especially this front part, you can use a shadow. Yes, you could just go out and get yourself a black, in my case, or black-brown eyeshadow. I like this so far. The aesthetic of the packaging is like this. It's got a big mirror and a large pan with the product. And it's got this cute little brush. So that way you're not using your eyeshadow brush on the top of your head. And then how do you do touch-ups if you want to? So I really like the idea of this kit. It comes with 2.1 grams of product. The instructions say apply powder to dry styled hair, hold hair against head, and press powder onto roots or eyebrows using precision brush. So you can also use this in your brows. Ingredients: Capri dry triglyceride, cornstarch, silica, dimethicone, a lot of words I can't say. Down toward the bottom is talc. It blends in naturally with existing color. Natural feeling lightweight powder formula, does not stain skin, approximately 20 to 60 applications in the container, and washes out with shampoo. Our low mess multi-use powder refreshes roots and refines eyebrows in seconds. So we are going to give this a shot. I picked black because I thought I was getting hair dye. And you know what? I think this is virtually in my head a great idea. So I'm gonna swatch this with the brush on my hand as I would be doing with my hair. That's what the color is with the brush. And a finger swatch. So you wouldn't use, this wouldn't be compared to your blackest black eyeshadow. This would be the black eyeshadow that you're like, that black eyeshadow kind of sucks. And it's got other colors kind of in it. So let's see if it covers up this hot mess's gray.
Find me a gray hair. Find me a gray hair.
Well, the front of my hair needs to be done. So let's just, it's lacking in its blackness. That applies nicely. So, it kind of makes you look like your hair's fuller. But see right there, I got some on my forehead. So it could be messy. Could be.
Let's search for some grays.
Aha! Jackpot! It's amazing. When you have this much hair, you can get all kinds of fluff in there. So, you can see I hit the the gray jackpot right there, hiding in the side of my head, and we're gonna try this powder. It says, hold your hair down and just pat it on. Hey, that's nice. So I feel like when you're brushing it right into the hair, it works great. But if you get too close to your hairline, like your actual scalp right here, you're gonna see that shadow. So let's find some more.
Let's hunt for the gray.
Let me know when you find it. This is so revealing. You know, I was a blonde for a long time. I didn't realize that black hair really pops up that gray when you start getting it. It's just like, bam. Oh, I found one right there. This is cool. I like makeup for your hair, people. Makeup for your hair. Aha! Found some more. I like the little brush too. It's really dense. What do you think, guys? Just got my finger in my eyeball. Where was my part? And that was where my part was. So, I mean, you could do the front of your head, but as long as you held it back, I think that would be like the key if you're doing here. But you get too close to the head and then you could get the stuff, you know, and then it's like, oh, hey, you got some powder. But see how my hair looks thicker just by being darker right here? But you get too close to the actual head, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey girl, your makeup is blending with your makeup in your hair. We are kind of ridiculous, aren't we, humans? Like, oh, I now need makeup for my hair. But I think this is a nice option because I tried those spray-ons before where you have the gray hair or the hairspray that covers up. I got it for a root touch-up, not because I was going gray necessarily at that time. It was just like my roots needed to be done and it was looking, you know, haphazardly. I don't know if I was still acting at that point and just didn't have time for a touch-up or something of that nature. And it burned my scalp, it hurt. And with a powder product like this, you're less likely to have that problem with sensitivity or, you know, like spraying something on your head and being like, ow, that hurts and burns. And you know, Jen Loves Reviews does the wipe test. That stuff stays even though it looks like it's not incredibly pigmented. But I'm wiping at it and it's still there. So that tells you if I'm just doing this, yes, you're gonna have some on your fingertips, but I still have it hold on to the hair, which, you know, happens with your makeup brushes. Think about your hair being a makeup brush and picking up pigment. So I think this is a cool product. I'm really glad that I have this because I'm sure if I would have seen this in the store, I would have been like, gimmick. But for somebody that now has black hair, trying to maintain it in the in-between can be a little troublesome sometimes. And I thought this was literally the Clairol root touch-up because I do buy that. It's like a little comb and I just brush it into my roots and it refreshes my whole color and I go about my day and I don't need to dye my whole head, which is better for my head. I think this is a really cool product. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I have it. And thank you, influencer, for sending this to me. If you guys have any questions or you want to see anything more up close and personal, please leave it in the comments down below. And yeah, this one's pretty cool. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.
I look tired as. Are you saying bye to my friends?